Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. I can't believe that it's already been how many days it is. I think it's the seventh day, right? This week has gone so fast. I think once you do something you enjoy, the time flies so fast. So, if you're watching this, that means you're watching a replay. If you're hopping on, say hi. I would love to say talk to you guys and for today's look, this is a saree I already wore, but I just changed a little bit on what I wore. Hi Shailaja, good morning, happy Friday. I know we all are looking forward for the weekend usually, so this week is even more fun. That way we get to meet people, I think. So for me, so far I have gone to I think two golus this year, and today I am going for one more weekend. I'm trying to, but let's see. You never been to any Golu Niveda? Once. I think if I could make a Indian trip, I think next time for sure I should bring, even if it is small, I think now I'm pumped that I should bring it and start here. So if I'm starting, I will definitely be inviting you. Being in Charlotte, we should all meet up once in a while. That is our goal. So for today's look, I kept it matte because that way I thought I will switch between things. One day I did shimmer. I think that way I can show different varieties for people who doesn't like shimmer and staying completely matte. So today's look is completely matte look, even though it has a little bit of glitter, but not a lot, which you can avoid anytime. So what I did is these two are my standards, so natural tan to color correct and rustic brown for my eyebrows. So these two are like my default go-to. It will work for many of our skin tones because natural tone is close to medium concealer, I would say. So it works really well for concealing also, and also as a color corrector underneath. Think like painting on a white canvas, so it obviously pops up. So the same way, before doing any colors, if you can color correct, that will give you a blank canvas to work with. So natural tan is my go-to. It's a sold out shade, so I have it. You will not be able to buy it from the website, so I have last few left of natural tan. Rustic brown is whereas it's our permanent line one, so you can grab it anytime. If you are a person who likes darker eyebrows, then you can go to onyx, but I like it a little bit on the brown side, so I use a rustic brown for my eyebrows. And as you can see, this is something I bought when I joined, or at least even after 1 or 2 months. You can see it's been 3 years. I still have like almost full thing left, so that is how much you will use. So these products will last you quite a while. And whenever I do like a smoky look, you need a darker shade for your crease, so you can use even Americano if you want to go a little lighter. I have used French roast. This is one of my absolute favorite. Again, hi Tanya, good morning. Yes, I know, even I like to go and what is it, like meet people and also learn about each things actually. Yeah, the one thing we all love is getting, I don't know whether you have seen, I don't know what they call in other things. Hi Farah, good morning, looking forward to meet you today. So that's why I think I pushed it a little bit early so that I can finish before you come. So we call it Marapachi. I don't know what they call it. These are like wooden made dolls that are dressed up. Uh, Actually, it is like a heirloom that we pass on to from family. That is such a wonderful thing to keep. You can even dress up. It's not a fancy doll or anything, how I said, but it's very it's pure wooden thing. So that is one thing. What is the like a favorite of mine to see. So that is the thing I have used. I have used Mystic Mask. Mystic Mask is such a wonderful shade for an all over lid color, because most of us have like these kind of brown eyes, kind of black or brown eyes. So this really pops, and if you want to darken it, you can even add a little bit more of onyx and make it even like a army green. But I really love that green actually to go on top. So that's the one I have used. That is my all over shade, and it's a, what is it, like it is a matte shade again. Thank you, Tanya. This is the one I already wore. I was a little bit debating whether to go this year's colors. I think they have two greens. Finding a green is like really difficult, because they will be so specific. They'll be like pika green, then parrot green, all those. Last year also we all had a confusion on which green to go with it, and then finally I said I will go with this green. That's all I did. So then what I did is I did a little bit of onyx on the end, just to smoke out, and also to smoke out on my lower lashes. And onyx is the same I have used as my eyeliner, and I also like to use it on my waterline, both my lower and upper waterline. You can, once you get a Shadow Sense color, you can pretty much use it in multiple ways based on the color you choose. Since it's a black, I'll be able to fill it my eyebrows. I can use it as my eyeliner. As I mentioned, I can use it in my waterline. So there are plenty of ways for you to use. For example, if you get a shade like a pink shade, you can use it as blush, or you can use it as a lip color. Like if you can wear a brown like this, you can wear this as your lip color too. So Shadow Sense is like so awesome to work with, and they are cream to powder, so once it sets, it's not going to go anywhere. If you have seen my pictures yesterday, I was so lazy. Usually I take off my makeup once I do my pictures and everything. I try to do my FaceTime with my mom and my mother-in-law. Once everything is done, before even lunch, I take off my makeup. Yesterday somehow I left it out, and I had an invite for Golu in the evening. I was like, I even took a nap, if I can be open about it. Like, I take a nap still. So I had a quick nap, and then I just glossed. I didn't do anything. So these stay so long, and they are not going to be budging, and you can see how much ever dark it is, it's not going to come out, or you won't have any fallouts at all. And as I mentioned, it is always has anti-aging benefits towards. So when it goes as cream. Excuse me. You can see that when you take, it's like a creamy shadow, but once it sets to a powder shadow color. So then it is not going anywhere. So it's very easy to work with. Once you learn the concept, it's easy to adapt. Excuse me. And I have used what is this one? It's the neon green shimmer, just as the lower lashes alone, because this perfectly goes with my outfit, but I don't want to scare you guys doing it all over the lid. So what I did is I just used it under my lower lashes alone, just to give the highlight and to blend out the whole one. So this is a shimmer I have used. As I mentioned, you can even do the same. If you don't want to do shimmer, you can use the same Mystic Moss underneath your eyes too. So it doesn't have to be with the sorry, I don't know, somehow I couldn't do it. So you can pick what shade you want to do. Basically, it is just to tie up whatever. See, if I don't do anything, it will look like half finished. So make sure you carry whatever color you are doing on top, just to do it on lower lashes too. That way it completes the look. And will this be okay for it, as I mentioned, see, depends on how you want to, Tanya, because see, I have people who doesn't like shimmer at all. I would always carry, for example, even on top of this, you can layer like a shimmery shade on top to make it as an evening look. But I know few people who never wear any shimmer at all. They don't like, even as an evening wear, they don't like to wear any shimmers. So for those people, they can still stay with matte itself. They don't have to make it shimmery to make it as an evening look. I prefer to mix and match if you don't want to have too much shimmer, because there are shimmers and there are even glitters on top to add more drama to the eyes. I think yesterday's one I added layers of shimmers. That is for perfect evening look. If you are someone who likes more shimmery eyes, then you can layer so many colors. For example, I will just swatch this one. I have used this lime shimmer just in my inner corners. As I mentioned, I wanted to keep it as a, what is it, like a matte color. That's why I didn't do. So for example, take just a bit of this, and do you see how you can what is it, like thin out? You don't have to be, it doesn't have to be too much shimmer. See, for example, I can just pat a little bit. That way I can make the same color as my evening look. It's not going to take tons of time. It's just very simple. You can make go from morning to evening just by adding a light shimmer, and you can even add this one to as your highlighter or your pigmentation. You can see how pretty it will look in the evening light. Like, I mean, if you're going for a party, these shades will work really nice, and you can add the same as your highlighter too. So it is like you can use these shades in multiple ways. And as I mentioned, it is not going to, you are not going to have like a glittery fallout. So it's up to you on how you want to wear the colors. So thanks for the question. I really love to have like a little bit of shimmer if it is the evening look, but it's both basically individual preference. So that's how it is. And for my lip, if you're a beginners, I think I get this question often on where to start. I would always say Bella or anything, which, because most of the people who has this kind of question will be like doesn't like to wear any bold shades. So for them, these color, thank you, Tanya. For those kind of people who doesn't like very bold shades and they are looking for everyday shades, I would always suggest something like this, which is like very neutral, which you can wear for pretty much anything. For me, if my eyes are bold, you don't need too many places you are to have attention. So here my eyes are the prominent one. So what I did is I did a very subtle lip here. So this one is velvet. Velvet is one of the limited edition. So if you don't get velvet, you can go with Bella. Bella will be similar to that, and it will have a perfect neutral tone that can go very well on everyone's skin tone. This one is called Everyday Collection, I believe. Here every color is neutral. So when you pick a lip color, there are three type of lip colors. One is a warm tone, one is a cool tone, one is a neutral tone. Warm tone is whose vein are like who can wear gold jewelry. Those people are warm tone. If silver jewelry looks good on you, then means you are a cool tone, and neutral means everyone can wear. So when you are picking, you can just see that it is just to guidance, but basically I prefer to wear both colors. As long as you are comfortable, you are confident, you can pretty much wear any color. That's what, like, if it is not what is it, like Navratri look, I would have even wore a black lip color for this. Like, I mean, what is it? It's just a lip color. Just go with it, enjoy it, and just be out and do what makes you feel happy and fun. So don't even worry about whether this will suit me, this will be overboard, all those stuff. Like, just enjoy whatever it comes. And for today's look, I have topped it with pearl gloss. As you know, with the Kiss and Tell program, from now to month end, if you sign up and order $100 or more, you will be getting a full size pearl gloss free. So the pearl gloss, you can use it to top any lip color, or you can wear it as a like a lip balm as it is. You can, being a winter month, this will last you at least for 3 to 4 months, and you can just enjoy like a vitamin E and shea butter. That way it's moisturized. You can see my lips it's always moisturized, and I never had chapped lips for the past 3 years, because these are highly what is it, like quality ingredients, and it's made 100% in US. Now that I have a puppy at home, I'm so proud to say it's a vegan, and there is no animal products, and the company doesn't test on animals. So these three are really, really important when it comes to buying a cosmetic line. So that's a very important part when it comes to Senegens. And as I mentioned, it's completely made in USA. Here in California, we do have what is it, like we do have the company selling in many countries, like we are in Canada, UK, Mexico, Hong Kong, New Zealand, Australia. But for even to those countries, it's completely made in US and then shipped across. Like, I mean, it's very easy for them to just make it in an offshore place, but they are like they are very strict on the policies, so they make it completely here. It's manufactured here in USA and then shipped across all over the world. Like, as I mentioned, shipping it to Australia, it's still made in USA and then shipped to Australia or New Zealand. So that is one thing you always what to say, like note, because that shows how much they give importance to quality and not compromising on that. And for today's look, I just wore a Meenakari Chimuka. This is like I think Janani wore yesterday, so I was like, I wanted to wear it for today, and a simple pendant to go with it, and a bangle to match it. So that's the look I went for today. As I mentioned, it's already Friday, so hope you all are be getting ready for the weekend to enjoy it. Just 2 more looks left for the whole Navratri. When I started last year, what is it, like I was still learning. It was I was still I would plan, but not to this extent. Like, I mean, because I would say that is my starting point to where I am here. So it is just 1 year of practice for me to come to this stage. So I'm sure you guys also can do it, and it's not what is it, like a rocket science or anything. So it's easy to do, and I'm always here to help, and there are plenty of videos in the group too for you to follow. So hope you all enjoy your weekend. See you all with a new look tomorrow. Yeah, thank you, Tanya. Yeah, just 2 more looks left, so I'm really pumped, because even my husband was today morning, it's already 7th day. I was like, yes, I know it's 7th day. Like, I mean, because previous week and all, since we have a puppy now, like we are still adjusting with him. Like, I mean, his sleep schedules, his food routines, even adjusting to the house, everything we are also learning along with him. So it was little what to say, like questionable whether I will be able to do it, but I think I really enjoyed the whole process of doing it and sharing it with you guys. So have a wonderful day. Thank you all so much, whoever hopped on. See you all soon tomorrow.